gonna do actually a part 1 and a part 2 for episode 26 since we had a network failure, but you know what? We're just gonna call that episode 26 and this will be episode 27. And unfortunately the save game did not save that problem right there. So we're gonna be picking this up from here, but all of us know that there is magnesium down there, so yeah. Oh, whoops. Apparently there's a stinging adversary up there who's quite ticked off that we're gone. Alright, so if I remember right, there's magnesium down there, but we're not going after that today. No, we are not. What we will do, however, is go after this. We're going to cut this thing up. If we can. This is a great spot to get some more stuff. Oh, a door. What a find. Since we have a small problem with... Oh, why not? Let's put a green wall there. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of material. Alright, cool. We got material. And let us go back. I know what they're waiting for. They're waiting for us to pop up here where they can get us during this little spot here. But aha! Good. Missed. Now we're gonna go this way. This is how you get away from these guys. Tunnels. Gonna go back there, get the materials we need, go ahead and finish. Make sure we get all of our stuff set up. We're gonna go ahead and set up some walkways and stuff like that around our refinery area. And then, yeah, so. And it looks like this morning is going to have 2 stinging adversaries and a fleeting rival going to town. Okay. I'm surprised I don't hear my guns firing. Oh, I wonder if they don't have any guns on them and they've shaved them off. We need to get some more, Oh, yep, there they are. There's the guns. Wow. Boy, they sure decimated these things. Good gravy. Wow. Huh. Oh, you guys are something else, aren't you? Well, let's see what we got here. Yep, uranium. I have to admit, these guys have been doing a really good job of wiping stuff out. But man, the side of this mountain looks like a battle zone from all those impacts from the meteors and all that. Wow, this is pretty brutal. Alright. We need to get the doors set up so they can close, seal up the place. Well, we did get material. We have one door here. We have another door there, and we have another door there. And we now have materials from another door. Well, there wasn't much to be had, but we did have... Oh! Dang on it. We put it over there. I think at this point, we're just going to go ahead and build the doors up. If we do that, we're going to deplete a lot of this stuff, though. Yeah. Well, we did... What we're going to do is we're going to go through here. We're going to pull... 10... let's take that back. That. We're going to take 10 of that. That. We don't need that. Alright, cool. Alright, and then we'll take the other door from the front of the... Any other doors, and they're just going to go to these gates here. Alright, let's see what do we got in here. Biggest problem we have is iron plates. That's what it seemed to me like. We don't really have thousands of those anymore. Nope. Alright, let's see. Now that I got that gun, I can actually just... flip myself right up here. Go up and over. To the other side. And then just drop right back down the other side, like so. dispenser of what? Oh, that's cool. We'll salvage that. Let's see, we'll take those, that, this, that, those, that, this. Alright. Let's see, what do we got over here that we can grab for the last little trip over? Let's see, maybe grab the silicone? A little bit of that, okay. So apparently there's a spiteful aggressor out there being pesky. Alright, no problem. We're gonna skip the spiteful aggressor and we're just gonna go up here, go up and over, and then down. Alright. Got a lot more material here. That finished off. I don't want that color for this. I was working in a different thing. I had a different color. Let's go ahead and get clean armor. There we go. Let's see. Oh my. Okay, who's shooting at missiles? Now, missiles are a problem. Alright, guns are all in play. Okay. I heard missiles. You guys okay? Oh, yeah. You guys are lighting them up. Good job. Alright, no problem. Nothing necessary. They got this under control. Back to work. Oh, I thought they didn't have weather control.
That sucks ass. Man, not cool. Yep. And I can't do it over that because that's like that. Well, that's a bummer. But it's not the end of the world. Alright. Okay, so the way we're gonna do this, because we can't just, like, put something there because of the lights. What we're gonna do, we're gonna jump down here, we're gonna actually change this. Instead, what we're gonna do, is we're gonna bring this down. First, we're going to change the grid to match that. Okay, cool. Now we're going to go, we got to go down to the logistics section, and we're going to get the pipe, and we're going to do a little bit of a
jiggy thing here. There we go, see? And that way we still get access to the underside, but we also get access to the upper side. Alright, cool. Now we're going to zip up here, fly over, drop ourselves down here, and now we can access this. And we're going to change so we're consistent. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and get into, where are you at? Where, oh, there you are. Oops, too far. Do the walk with the meshways, there we go. Good, now we got this walkway right here. And then we're going to go to the railing. Oops. I don't know that we can do a railing. No, see, we can't do a railing because of the lights. That's okay, that's okay. We make do. We do. Can, however, do a railing here. But we can't. Can we do? Oh yeah, see. Because of, well, we could actually do a walkway straight across. Oh, I got an idea. What if we ran a walkway over to the power section? Oh, that would be so sick. Let's do that. That is a good idea. It's actually really cool. Now, if we go straight, we're going to run into those guys, so we don't want to do that. And then we go like so. Turn right. Come over a couple, and then turn left. So let's go straight. Here, we're going to turn this way. And then we're going to go ahead and do rotate, rotate, rotate. And there they go again. Always trying to get in my business, these pirates. Show what it means to get in my business and not get in their business. Alright, so this brings us right up here. And then we can do a ladder down. This is like the server and power area right here. So we're actually like here. So we're gonna have to like oh stupid. Oh man, that what the hell is he doing? Level here. Yeah. So this comes down here. Comes down over the top of the generator here. And then it goes straight to here.
Energy low.
And then we have a walk down right there or something of the sort, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, and then we've got the power banks here, we've got these guys here, and then, yeah, so we're gonna actually probably take that timer block off there, take that timer block off there, shift that over, move the AI block over here, maybe, or maybe we'll, yeah, probably should. Maybe I'll bring the stair down here. Let's do the stairway. Let's see. Oh wait. If we walked this way over here, then we could could actually have a walkway straight over to there, but no, we're not going to do that. We could do it, but we're not going to. Let's go with... Alright, right there. Oh, can't place graded stairs there. Okay, no problem. Well, I can place a walkway right there, though. And then I should be able to place my graded stairs there, too. Now, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so we've got the walkway here. Come walking along here. We're over here in the industrial area. Blah, blah, blah. Come over here. Look down here. We got our things. Blah, blah, blah. And here we can walk over here. And climb down. And now we're in the power section with the server rooms, which theoretically I can move the servers up into the command center. But this is actually pretty good. It's in a deep spot. It's where the power generators are. So that kind of works out well. So let's go ahead and get back into this part here, and we're actually going to go with empty ones. Let's see. Here we go. And we're going to flip them up like this. So now we got a walkway. But not a walkway that we need to worry about as far as blocking things out. Let's see here. Okay, that is... Yeah, I don't like that. We're actually going to do this from this side here. Unable to place it. Why are you unable to? Gotta be like that, don't you? Don't you? You gotta always be like that. Alright. There we go. Make this thing OSHA compliant, I guess. Because otherwise, you could fall off and die. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge to say the least. Right there is a problem there, but right here is not so much a problem, so let's go ahead and take that off, jump out here, hopefully not get our heads chopped off by the flying thing there. Now we can go ahead and cover these over here, which sets up for what I have in mind. So here's what I'm thinking. We have to come out this side, right over here. So I'm thinking that we're gonna do right here. We're gonna go with and we're unable to put that there. Okay, that's not a problem. Because right over here, we're gonna go ahead and set this up with a single over there, and then this is gonna be a blank one, which will fit just fine right there like that. And then we're gonna do a staircase right here. Like that. And then right here we're gonna do a ladder. Oh, we can't because of this. Ah, that's right. Daggone it. I wanted to do that so badly. But I can't right here because of that. Okay, well, damn. That's uncool. Alright, well, you know what we're going to do. We can, however, put a railing right there. So that's what we're going to do with that. And then we can put the ladder right here.
Energy low.
So now we've got our ladders. Now we come down the stairs. There's the battery. Now we're in the server room. We can set up these things. We can rotate these in place, actually. And put these ones here, right along there. Da-da-da-da. Now we can even put one right there and have this be actually a block up, which is actually really cool. So that's what we probably will do. Yeah, do that block up. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And we'll go with the structure. Actually, we're not really going to worry about that too much. A light. We'll do an inset light right here. Into this area here, which is kind of nice. All right, now. Have a seat here. Bam, like that. I love these purple lights. I love this display. Until I get that hanger set, I'm loving this purple hole. It's like so cool. I don't know what it is, but I don't know, it's just so cool. Alright, let's check it. Why are we, that's not good. We're targeting things, but it's not. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh wow, okay. Let me guess, we're burning through ammo while you're doing this. Alright, so we're gonna change up ammo requirements here. Okay. Alright, so that should help solve some of these problems here. Alright, now we go, whoa, good gravy. Alright, no problem. You know what we're gonna do? No problem. We'll just set you up with some batteries on the outside here. There you go. Okay, so yeah, that's what we got going on. We're just gonna have to clear this stuff up because apparently they feel me clutter up my stuff. It's almost like they know that I've got something there that's repairing my stuff and they want a piece of the action. Not okay with that. Just gotta fix some of this stuff up that these guys have smashed up, since apparently they're having a field day destroying my stuff. Alright. Alright, that'll do for now. The rest of this stuff, not too terribly worried. It can all sit there for now. Okay, let's see here. Oh boy, what do we got coming up now? Looks like we got a drifting pursuant that thinks he wants to play. Alright. Alright, looks like the Drifting Pursuit really wants to play the game. And there goes the bang, because that's what happens when you mess with me and my guns. I have to say, guys, these guns have really been, like, on the ball. I mean, they really have. Hey, thanks for watching. Oh, crap. Fuel's low, huh? Alright, well, we're gonna try to do this a little differently. Let's get up in here. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got all this material we just picked up off those guys, so let's go ahead and just throw it in the doors. Hey, what do you know? Got a couple of doors out of it. Almost got another door out of it. Nice. Okay, what do we got left? Okay. We don't have enough to get up that door yet, but that's okay. Wow, that's nice. That's real nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get back here and see about getting the rest of this material set up, and we're going to go ahead and have a sit down and get a little charge onto us here. We're going to go ahead and sit down and look at the Drifting Pursuit. Is drifting very quickly home. That's right. Run away, little one. Run away. Yep. I have a feeling he's going to crash, but we'll see. He's moving really fast, that one. I mean, he's running. Yep, there he goes. It's like a kilometer away. Yep, I know. Fuel's critical, suit lady. I get it. I gotta go in here and get a fresh hydrogen tank. I get it. Alright, let's drop this hydrogen tank off. It is empty, and let's replenish it. As you can see, everybody, we have plenty. I am not worried at all. Alright. Okay, so here's the situation. We need a lot of small pipes, like ridiculous amounts of small pipes. So let's go ahead and get into the basic assembler land, and let's get 1,000 small pipes set up. Whoops, nope, 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 nope. We want, nope, nope, nope. Ah, dang it. I forgot that was my disassembler. Alright, well, we're switching you over to assembler. How about that? We're gonna need 1,000 of these pipes. Alright. And then we're gonna... Oh, and let's go over to the other assembler and do the same thing. Because we've got a lot of stuff that needs pipes. Alright. So, we've got 1,000 pipes going here. That's good. What do we got currently rolling? We've got a bunch of different stuff there, like that. Okay, so... Wait a minute. We could run that over to here. No, 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 no. That defeats the point and the purpose of this whole process here. Because these here... These terminals... Now, how did we have... What were these for? I don't remember. Were these ingot storage? I think they were ingot storage. Pretty sure they were ingot storage. And then this here was supposed to send ingots that way. Pretty sure that's how I had that going on, but I don't know. We had a lot of ores going on and stuff like that, so I'm pretty sure we had... Oh, wait a minute. Ingot went this way, and then we did up. Okay, so we were going to have the two assemblers up here. And then, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I think I see how I wanted to do this. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and fix this. Okay, so the way this is going to work is we're going to pipe this a certain way. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to pipe this... Let's see... Where's our pipes? We might as well get the rest of this thing piped up while we're at it here. The other stuff's not going anywhere anytime soon. So let's go ahead and get this set up. Bam, like that, okay. And then this one here is going to go... Well, guess that's actually going to have to go like this. Yeah, has to be like this. Simply because we need to have this side open for our, yeah, for those, assemblers. Yeah. Alright, so steel tubes. Let's get some steel tubes. I know we've got steel tubes in here. Yeah, we've got like 38 of them. That's good, because we're going to need them. We don't need... We can drop this off, this off. Do we got scrap metal, iron, ingots, or anything in this thing we're not supposed to have? No. Well, there is ice rock, though. But we'll keep that in here for now. Alright. We'll transfer over a storage cargo pod specifically for ice. That's what that cargo is going to be for, I think. We'll transfer all those materials over to the other side. So, this is going to go in here. Alright. Alright. And that would be interior plates, of which there is plenty. Alright, cool beans. Oh yeah. Girders, need girders for that. Oh, I got no girders. Okay, that works. Alright, so this sorter here is going to, let's see here. Well, it's gonna... Oh, I don't have to blacklist anything because it's... Oh yeah, I do. Blacklist ore. Looking for ores. Baby Boo. Alright everybody, so sorry about that, but had to wake up somebody who was sleeping. Alright. Gonna get all these ores processed, blocked off so they don't go through. The stone blocked off so it doesn't go through. We also don't want to have any of the scrap metal going through because that will just cycle around. Oh, silicone ore, don't want that either. Ah, there's scrap metal too. Okay, now look at here, let's see. Okay, don't see anything else. Oh yeah, old scrap metal. Don't want that either. Alright, well that should do it. So let's go ahead and add those. And in theory, those, when we put the assemblers in here, it should cause them to pull the material we need. So we're going to go ahead and just cut this one out. And that should work. So let's find out. First order of business, though, is to get this thing installed. We're looking at, let's see, where are you at? Okay, handle assembler. Okay, there's that, goes there. And we need component, construction components, which we can get over here. Drop it down, save ourselves a little bit of that. Alright, so, okay. That's good. Let's get this up here. Alright, there's the first one in place. Then we're going to stack the second one on top of here. Okay, that wasn't intentional. Now we could do a third if we wanted to have additional power, because we could just bring up another pipe and run it over here, or we'd have to leave it clear for additional piping if we needed it. So we're going to go ahead and run up here and get some more work done on these. Get some pipes in place. We need girders, a lot of them actually. Get all this walkway in place. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, this is all material. And then we've got a ton of these guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop these parts off right now. And then we're going to go down here and drop off that and that and that. Of course, where it's going, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's probably dumping into here. No? I don't know. That's weird. Dump that in there. Alright, let's go ahead and get that up. And now we're going to go up top. Where did that go? I don't see it. Where in the world did you go? Anyway. As long as it's available, that's what counts. So let's go ahead and do that, that, okay. And let's jump over here. Get all these in place. Alright. Now we're going to fly up, over. Not that we really care, but we're going to do this just for the capability of locking that in place. Alright, so that's all in place. We'll get those other parts here momentarily. Right now, we just want to get this situation taken care of like that. Alright. Down we go, over, and we're going to go ahead and drop off the remaining. Wow, we used a lot. That was 700 pipes, and we have only 112 left. That's mad. Alright, now we need to get girders going. So we might as well get the production going for assembler number 3. And I think we want to get 200 girders. And then this, we're going to go ahead and shut down. And I bet you, yep, it's going to be this stuff. Alright, and then this here, we're going to go ahead, jump in here, and these things here, we're actually going to see how they go when we put them into that over there. So let's go ahead and jump up here and see what we have going on as far as in the assemblers that we have assembled, set up. Okay, great, it's working. It's pulling the material exactly like we planned. Gotta like when a plan comes together. Okay, good. That sets that up like that. And then, like I said, we have an option. We can put a pipe up the top there, or we can put another assembler. Either way, we can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get this walkway in place. There we go. So it looks like everything is setting up just perfect. But I am curious, where did those things go? Where in the world did all the ingots go? I put them in and they disappeared. Oh. Oh, they're in cargo terminal. Aha! See, now that's what we like to see. So we're going to go ahead and actually we're going to go up here and we need construction components too, so we might as well grab those. So I think I saw some in here. No, I did not. Okay, let's grab some out of here. To get these walkways in place, we're going to need those construction components if we can find them. There they are. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get this walkway situation under control here. Yeah, see, this is starting to look a lot better. This space is really coming together. Alright, let's get over here. That needs interior plates. Ah, we need more girders. Didn't quite make that part. Okay. We need power cells for that particular one. But I like that. That's good. Here we are. We're all set up with that. That's nice. Like that. Oh, let's go ahead and get those loaded up. Okay, good. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's go ahead and get a, well, we'll leave that the way it is. We're going to want a gate or a door. Now, I'm thinking, actually, the sliding door is kind of a good idea. But I don't know yet. We do want to pull these and flip those, which means we're going to be reconfiguring them, but that's okay. And then we have this, our AI defensive block, which I think shouldn't be actually right there. I think what we need right there is a hydrogen tank that we can pipe in so that these guys have more power. Interior plates. So, let's go ahead and get the rest of the stuff taken out of here real quick first. So we've got construction components, we've got all these materials, so we're going to go ahead and run this over here too. It's kind of like a base tidying up type of situation. It's kind of nice. Get it all organized. Ah, that didn't go that way. Ah, interesting. Up, there it goes. Knew it. Ow. That was dumb. Yeah, let's just run our faces directly into the side there. That's a brilliant move. That's what everybody should do. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna put these in here. Let's see what happens. Does it stay there? Or does it go? Oh. Is it going? Yep. It's being drained away. They're all going into there. That's interesting. It's like they have a sequence. That's okay. We're going to put these materials over here simply because we're going to use them. As a matter of fact, we need steel tubes just to get the ladder in place. Plus, these materials might be used for other things, you see. gonna go ahead and grab 20. Grab 30 more of those. Ah, that needs interior plates. Okay, never mind. Go ahead and put interior plates in place. We're gonna need those for something else anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and take about half. This is another warfare battery. Okay, cool. Got that in place. Let's see here. Where else do we need it? Oh, is it over here? No, they need girders. I thought there was someplace else we needed to have interior plates. I don't know. Alright, let's get the rest of this stuff out of here. Then we're going to move this over. So. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. That's a lot of pipes. Well, in that case, let's see. Where's the battery? We need a battery. Not quite there yet. Okay. So I'm thinking definitely we set up a hydrogen tank there. We manually feed that. It's not connected to the conveyor line. So now that AI block is going to go up here because that is definitely something that would be considered to be part of the command center. So up here in the command center, we definitely want to have a battery. So we're going to pluck the battery. Well, I don't know if I want to pluck the battery that's over there. Oh, there's a battery in the facility on the other side. So when we take that, we're going to put it here. So, that being said, we also have an AI block we want to use. So we'll put that here. That was going to be an offensive AI block, which will rotate in place. That is going to go right here. Okay. And then, yeah. Got that to do. That one to do. And then I'm thinking, let's see, over here, we're going to put a... Now, displays are all available now. I'm not including those in the, in our little thing because of the fact that I want to be able to have signage and add more greeble, and so the best way to do that is with some of these kinds of things. So we're gonna do that kind of thing. Alright, right there like that. Let's see here. I think you're gonna come off. And I think we're going to put let's put a I need that there. Yeah, that's a good one right there, like this thing here. Put this right here. I like that. That works. Could put it right there, but then we got that big bright thing on the backside. No, I like that. And then over here, set that right there like that. And then over here, Okay, have that there like that. Now, dispenser. We have a dispenser. That's right, I forgot. We snatched that. So let's go put that down here. That should be a fun one to put somewhere. Where are we going to put the dispenser? Just such a randomly simple thing. Let's put it... yeah, let's put it next to here. That would be fun. So let's go ahead and set up a light armor block down here. We're doing light armor block because we want to base it. Oh, wait, it must be... I bet it's got to be conveyored. So we'll put it right here. So let's go here and see what we got. Let's see, decoration, control, production. Let's see, what do we got? Logistics 2. Oh, refill station would be a fun one to put up too. We should put those in some rooms. Well, we can't really refill on this one, so it's not really applicable for this one. So let's go with utility. All right, now let's see here. Vending machine dispenser. Oh. That's interesting. Huh. Computer and motors, okay. Oh my gosh. We can get Cosmic Coffee and Clang Cola. 100 credits each. Oh my goodness, that is priceless. Alright. Oh, goodness sakes. Maybe we can get a snack machine too. Maybe put a snack machine down here. That would be pretty funny. Like, just, you know, this break room. Alright, so let's go upstairs and see what else we can get caught up with here. Okay, we don't have any... Oh wait, is this a... That's a conveyor line. Alright, that's useful not at all. Oh, it's morning! Hey! Good morning, everybody! Alright, let's go ahead and... Okay, we're heading down. Let's see here. Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and just... Alright, so... Let's see here, what else did we take? We had the vending machine, which was hilarious. And what was that other thing we grabbed? Oh yeah, kitchen! That's something we can build anyway. I'm not gonna worry about that. The vending machine was really cool though. I'm not gonna lie, that was cool. I got Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, so good. So tasty. That's just, yeah, okay. Too good, guys, way too good. Alright, now, we got that done. We still gotta take and flip those things over, but I don't feel like programming them right now, so we're gonna leave them alone. We got our walkway, look at that. Look at how awesome that is. Okay, so, we need to get this torn down. And where this is going to go is it's actually going to go over here. And what I want to be able to do, we need to get this whole thing set up. Because what's going to happen is I want to have this pipe here to be a T intersection, or some other form of, repipe this whole thing. That's what I'm aiming for. So let's go ahead and get this set up here. Let's see, how do we got this? We've got this piped to go in here and to go into the hydrogen tanks, and then so this is all plumbed to go into here to fill these tanks up, and then go stuff like that. So what we're going to do is, what we need to do, really and truthfully, is we have this set up so that what that makes goes into here. Ingots go into there. Technically, this pipe here would put stuff into there. Actually, you know what we want to do? Just occurred to me. This is not gonna... Yeah, we can access it from here. That's fine. So there's no... Are there ingots in here? Just ice. Okay. So they're not transferring over, which is good. Alright, so... This is where we want the well, we're gonna stick this right here anyway. For now, we're gonna stick it here, but this is where this one's gonna be. So we're gonna go ahead and set that. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go all the way down here, and we're gonna do that. And is that the... Yeah. Because we want white to go right here for our, for the ice. Oh, I dumped it all out. Never mind. Alright. Oh, no, there it is. Here, I thought I hadn't even destructed it yet. I don't know. It's been one of those days, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and get that in there. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. So, that's quite a bit. We did quite a bit here. So let's go back. See what's going on outside, take a fly out, get some fresh air, go back over there and grab some more salvage. Thank you. Wow. Look at the mess. Seriously, guys? Wow. Okay. Yep, we gotta fix that. Looks like road work is in our future. And we're gonna fly right by that one. We're going over here. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna drop down. Thank you. We got some solar panels there. That works out pretty nice. It's actually a pretty cool design, honestly. There is a door up front. Looks like I can get quite a bit of pipes off the walkway there, too. It's not too bad. Alright. Alright, anything else up on the upper floor here? I mean, we'll probably clear out the other stuff, but nope, okay. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, we got a couple of... Take those and throw this out. Alright, now let's go ahead and get this. We're going to drop these in here. Well, we'll take the superconductors for sure. The girders, I'm not too stressed about. We got the other things sorted out that way, so we'll take those and drop those. I don't need those right now. Detector components, though nice, is not an essential item at this moment. So we'll go ahead and take that, and then we're going to tear this apart for parts. Hello, what do we have here? Alright, huh. Well, that just pretty much means you're gonna go there too. So are you. And what do we got here? Okay. And then we're gonna have to transfer you there. Let's see here. We do not want to part with that, that. The rest of that I'm not too terribly concerned about, but we're going to drop it off here anyway. Because the gravel's going to come in handy when we start doing our gardening, which we're going to have to do that pretty soon. Okay, we got that. Okay, anything else? Looks like we got some... Oh, we got an H2O2 gen up here. Ice? Nope. Alright. Oh, well, okay. Inventory full, you say. Alright, no problem. We'll drop the pipes, the comps, and that, and get that inventory. How about that? Boom, boom, boom. Wait, what's that? Oh, an event controller. Ah, we're gonna have more fun. Alright, so we're pretty full up. So let's go ahead and just take this. Alright, we're gonna top off with what's in here. Alright, we're topped off. Alright, okay, now, do we have anybody flying around? No, we do not. Alright, let's go. Nobody's interested at the moment? I'm okay. Absolutely okay with that. Man, this is brutal. Just keep getting smashed really bad. But that's okay. You know, that's what happens. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish off this door up here. We did not get another door, so we're gonna finish off that one there. Gonna finish this one off up here instead. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Because that's, you know, it blocks off. It's already blocked off. It gives us a doorway here. You know what I mean? It's already... In all honesty, that door doesn't even really have to be there. So, you know, maybe I'll pull those down. Alright, so let's get this situation taken care of. might be able to use it, so we'll go down here. We still are working on gate down here even. Uh-oh, here we go again. Let's see here. Alright. Well, I think it's a pretty good episode, guys. I think we did a lot. We got a whole lot accomplished. So, we're going to go ahead and call this an episode. And we're going to go ahead and... Well, first things first, we're going to close the door. Because, you know, we weren't born in barns. Can't close the gate yet, but we can close the door. We're going to close the door, and we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. We're going to head back to the apartment, get in bed. We got a lot done. We still have a whole lot more to do. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and I will see you again next time. Night, night.